Why, hello there, my fellow zombie survivors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Curveballs, Episode 9, First Curve. Alright, so the campsite unfortunately has me, like, driving essentially to the Awakened Heart again. So that's fun. Thomas picked a fight with New and ruin the morale in the community, but I am mucking out the latrines to hopefully fix that. And there's a little poll for you. Should I work towards moving this stream? So what that means is I would need to clear out a heart, which probably the way to do that is to save up for scent block, save plague samples for scent block, and then save up 1,000 influence to be able to afford the move. And it might be more than one heart. I'm not really sure how many hearts cover Rusty's or Weston. Oh god. Oh god.
Dear god, I'm tired. Almost out.
Well, news on. I think we're gonna have to pause on that mission for a minute. Because, I don't think I'm heading anywhere anytime soon. Oh, there's also Feral. Lovely. Come on, Plague, clear.
We didn't need it.
I know I have Plague Cure in the trunk, but like, I want to get well within the landmine radius of the base before... I still could actually go after the Yont. I'm like wounded, but I'm not so wounded that I would call it off. That sucked. That sucked bad. Just stupid telephone pole. And you guys think, no, so far, that focusing on trying to move is probably not worth the effort. You can hear all the zombies are pissed off trying to, like, eat me right now. Okay. Gross. Well, I survived it. It wasn't so much that they were invisible blooders, it's just, like, they filled the road, and there was, like, a guardrail and rough terrain, so I was stuck threading the needle, and I didn't thread it well enough. Nope, not going that way. Right, like it's right here, where there's like a rock on the left, guardrail on the right. Not a lot of movement. Not a lot of wiggle room. So yeah, like of course, stuff happens. I did see the Plague Cure, but I don't want to fight 8 zombies for one plague sample. Not Plague Cure, plague sample. Speaking of cure... Whoops, I almost clicked on that. There we go. I wanted to cook up 1 cure for me to pick up at the cell tower in case that happens again. It wasn't invisible, it was just like difficult to avoid and I didn't manage to avoid it. Had I, like, driven 2 feet to the right and,
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
and didn't hit that telephone pole, I would have been alright. Why am I off-roading? Off-roading Providence Ridge is almost never a good idea. And this is why. Alright, let's not let them grab the car and blow me up. So I think this car took a bit of a... Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Took a bit of a beating, and I just beat on it more. We might... The region that I'm currently in might actually be within the active heart. I'm not sure. No, it's a dormant hearts region, so I shouldn't kill anything. Which is gonna suck, because this campsite is absolutely full of zombies.
Well, if I can find my aunt's favorite gun, I guess I'd know she didn't make it out of here.
You said you'd take care of it. Any updates?
Happy campers, don't need my help with materials.
Oh, shiny.
A bar of soap. Well, I think the auto crossbow is going to put in some work here. Let's see if I manage bolt drop. Oop, that was a miss. The crosshairs is like kind of blocking my vision a little bit, which makes this tricky. I know that sounds like an excuse, but I'm sticking to that excuse. Although I only missed once. Ah, I didn't see you. Wait, I'm not using a handbot? Nope. Using good old-fashioned trigger finger. Call me old-fashioned.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh, Lord. Wait, was that an 80? Oh, no, I read that wrong.
That's a lot of stuff.
So, that's the aunt right there. But I am obviously going to have to come back for the rest of this stuff. But I will resolve the quest by searching here. So there's the gun. It's a 50-round 22. So, pretty weird. Also, hog splitter.
No place to put that.
In shotguns. So, as I predicted, because I did say this out loud, so I'm going to take credit for my prediction. I said that running the aunt's quest is really good for gearing up weapons in case we get a siege. And yes, it was. That looks so weird. So what I'm going to want to do is to run this stuff back home and then come back out here. So it's the North Picnic Shelter. Well, no. It's more like the Hobson Falls Maintenance Shed area. Because obviously there's like there's multiple rucksacks to the point where I probably don't even want to come back with fuel in the car. Because there's like 3 rucksacks, so I'm going to need to make room for it. And like a whole bunch of guns. I was red? Yeah, man, I was in danger. I'm color-coded, dude. Or dudette, in your case. I'm red when I'm nearly dead. Oh god, this freaking road. I should probably use my headlamps, but this area. know, just casually with Juggernaut. You know, like you do. A heartbeat monitor? I don't get, I don't know. That'd be curious. I'd be really curious as if my heartbeat actually, like, accelerated much. Like, jump scares, maybe, but intense action, maybe not. I'd have to track it. My real hesitation to setting up tech like that is I don't particularly want to share any personal information with the internet, like my resting heart rate, because I feel in this day and age it's like, oh yeah, you have a resting heart rate and it's like, you know, 5 points higher than our actuary table will allow for affordable health insurance. You know, it's like one of those, like, oh, drive safe if you allow us to track the speed at which you drive. It's like, yeah, the speed and also, you know, my habits and when I drive and where I drive. Like, go screw yourselves. I'm not giving you that kind of private information. Granted, having your phone on when you drive around sends that kind of information, if, you know. But still, you know what I mean. Alright, so I'm putting the, I'm preparing up the car. It's pretty beat up. And I'm going to put the extra fuel away so I have extra trunk space for the returned supplies. It feels a little weird to grab the rest of the supplies with someone other than... Oh, that's the latrine. Could we not afford a door on this thing? Jesus. With someone other than New. But New is way too messed up for me to think that that's a smart idea. So I'll have New use the C1A Ursus shotgun that she got from her aunt. But then I'm going to let her get some rest. Let's have... Oh, what? Apparently it's not... Oh, I have to pick up the 22? Okay, FML. My lord, I guess I'm going back out. Never mind, I take that back. Ugh. You don't even need to have the phone on to be trackable, though? Well, the phone has to be on, but you don't need GPS on. I remember, you know, if, like, my phone is off, it's not tracking me. But I remember reading... It was some, like, tech journalist, and what they did was they... Ooh, 3 plague samples. So there must have been a juggernaut that came a little bit too close to the base and blew themselves up. There was a tech journalist that took an iPhone and an Android, and... essentially, it intercepted the pings it made out to the internet just driving around a city to see, like, what kind of information was being snooped and tracked. And they did it both with the phones on and with the phones on airplane mode. And strangely enough, what they found was even when the phone was on airplane mode, it would make... ping out requests still. Like, essentially it tracked you even with airplane mode on. So it's like, if you don't want to be tracked, it's like, I mean, it sounds like a, you know, conspiracy theorist, but it's like, pull the SIM card out, turn the thing off, and pull the battery. Like, it's to the point where there's so much money to be made on tracking you. They're like, yeah, phones are just, like, tracking you all the time. Alright, I'll pick that plague sample up later. When it's convenient. What's the point of airplane mode as a result? Well, airplane mode will, like, have cell phone service off, but it won't, like, stop tracking you. It will, like, ping off of, you know... It will ping GPS and lay down GPS markers of, like, where you've been, what you're doing. A Faraday bag. Yeah, or a Faraday bag. Build a little Faraday cage for your devices.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
I actually have a nightmare story kind of related to that, which was, there's a phone that, integrated, like, physical toggle switches for things like tracking things, for GPS, for cell phone service, things like that. called the Libram. And I bought one years ago and still don't have it. Yeah. They are still like, oh yeah, thank you for your investment in trying to buy a Libram phone. We're gonna hold on to your investment money and we'll ship you one. I like bought it in maybe like 2020. Maybe 2021. Either way, it's been well over a year. I still don't have the phone. So, hey Libram, Purism, or whatever your company's name is. If you're listening, screw you guys. I want my money back or my phone. I don't care which, but you don't get to keep the money and not give me the product. Or I guess you do, because, like, I haven't sued you or whatever, but, I mean, come on now. Louis Rossman exposed one of those companies? Yes. Yeah, he does good work. He does real good work. Okay, so to complete this quest, I should have parked here. Well, but there were hordes here, I guess. Here we go. 22 is mine.
Damn it. She's gone.
Yeah, she's
If I
gone.
only deciphered the plan faster, maybe I could have saved her. Now all I can do is make sure the supplies she left behind are put to good use. It's what she'd want.
Is that screamer gonna mess with me? Probably. Oh, son. That's kind of cool, though. How it's
Not
like,
gonna fit.
yeah. You need DuckDuckGo to make a phone. Yeah, or alternatively, you could just go super old school with like a flip phone that does nothing and is virtually featureless and won't track you and you know, not all flip phones are like that. Some of them are more internet enabled, but that'll work too. Kind of ironic. I want my bolts back, so I'm killing more zombies, wasting more bolts than I'm going to get returned to me. Logic. Oh, what? That campsite got overrun? I, like, left for a minute. Well, I know that it's just one bag there. So I'm going to check out this shed. Oh, hello. So what company did Louis Rossman actually expose? Was it Libram? Or whatever Libram's company is called? I forget. I think it's Purism or whatever. Or was it a different one? Because it's been on the... It's been on my radar to, like, deal with the whole I want my phone back for kind of a while now, but I hadn't actually gone through the effort of managing it. I tried. They don't have, like, a refund policy. Purism's the one that makes the Libram. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm a proud backer, an unproud backer of that.
If anyone's listening, maybe you could give me a hand? I'm right here.
Don't piss off the screamer. You know what? I'm gonna drive right past this guy, and he's gonna scream at me.
I should probably take a break before I...
What to do next? So, there is the Happy Camper materials, or a survivor in need that's nearby. I'm not going to do Survivor in Need with New here, because New is gotta rest, gotta recover. She's all sorts of messed up stamina-wise. So there's a few side quests right now, and then there's also, of course, you know, just continuing base building. We did get the workshop up, which is good, so I have a huge variety of things that I can make. And then once I get knowledge of electronics, we can even push to C4, which is pretty incredible. And knowledge of electronics, I think, is just new, needs a little bit more computers knowledge, which is easy enough to do in 24 minutes. I'll do another friendly broadcast.
Right. Maybe we should reevaluate this relationship.
Oh. That was Happy Campers.
Friends by leaving our neighbors out to dry.
You were out to dry in the middle of a city covered by 5 hearts. Like... I'm glad you guys didn't vote for me to go help them, because well, why the hell do they live in Detroit or Chicago or something? If you want me to help you, you gotta live somewhere more hospitable. Okay. Interesting. I will take credit for that. You're in Detroit? Sorry, Ergo Bargo. You know what? I take offense.
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
Yeah. No screamy. Shut up. There goes more of my stamina. Still worth it. Oh, look at this little horde. Hi, horde.
I see a plague bloater.
Heal out! No!
We didn't need it.
Bye-bye, door. Wait. Oh, they ripped off the other door. I thought that was the left one. Locate materials command is back. I have to use that soon, because we have, like, 2 materials. This seed site really hasn't gone anywhere. I think because of the landmines, so I'll check how much longer I have landmines active for, because I think they can't really see just with active landmines, because it is blocking them. Yeah, this car is, has seen better days. So we have 1 gas can, 1 repair, and it looks like it already needs a repair. Whoa, what is happening to your stamina? Hold on, what is going on here?
Nearby. The selection is huge, but
Chemical burns and burning lungs for minus 85. Nice.
Uh-huh.
New, you have COVID lungs. I hate to be the one to inform you. All right, so you guys want me to do side quests?
we're still not looking far enough ahead. We need to be acting, not reacting.
So I'm gonna go help the survivor in need. Maybe expand our population and outgrow our current base. That's the problem, is if I add any additional people, our population goes up a bit more, obviously, and then we won't have beds for everyone. I could actually grab an outpost for bedding, though, because we do have outpost slots. And I think on my way over to go help the survivor, I'm going to do a little trade, because we have some trade goods to be able to part with. Oh, I need bolts. Oh, do we not have spare bolts? No, I have 12.
to get some beauty rest. Or even just rest.
Oh, there was one other thing I should do before I forget. Let's put that away. Is actually put the plague cure in the trunk. How close is Shark to hero status? She is like 1/5 of the way there. So, not close.
I hope nothing heard that.
We'll trade with the free folk. Oh no, broadcaster. Oh, here is the first curveball. The grossest stuff just happened to me. I plunged my knife. Oh, it's gone. I plunged my knife. So, zombies explode with gunk. Is the current curveball. I plunged my knife into his head with purple eyes, and it exploded. I was covered in guts, and it burns. So there's a current curveball of exploding zombies with gunk that is upcoming. It's not currently active. As you can see, there's a new menu up top next to difficulty. So there's no current active curveballs. There's an upcoming curveball, and obviously none have ended. And it is day 5. Oh, I am driving the wrong way. Oh, you know what? We want Plague Cure, right? Can I have that Juggernaut follow me?
Red Talon agents at camp are done. I need a situation report.
Yo,
Folks out here
I don't...
starting to worry.
Can you
Get back to me if you're still alive.
stop telling me about the curveball? Return to the curveball menu. Cool. I see it. Oh, well, I'm just gonna
Am
ignore
I
it.
the only one that's heard the saying, talk shit to get hit?
Try some more. Okay,
I
it's real attractive.
think the minefield might be deactivated. Nope, nope, it's still active. Okay, here it goes. I needed to prompt the tutorial. Curveballs are randomly occurring events which contain world-changing effects. These events will be recorded in your curveball menu. When a curveball becomes active, its effects will be visible, and you'll need to adapt your playstyle to combat these mysterious events. Whether you tackle them head-on or try to avoid them, a timed curveball will eventually end, but another one may appear at any time. So this curveball obviously is like,
I had room for it.
do not melee when the curveball is active, because if you melee while it's active, you're going to have problems, as you will be covered in, like, poisonous gunk.
I sure hope the air ain't contagious around here.
Hi, come on in. Hi. What you got? Sure, why not?
Oh, they have a repair kit. Perfect.
Too loud.
I like how she slams face first into the door and then screams too loud.
Hey,
Yep.
Let's just take a look.
sure, why not?
Brilliant. Capital B, no notes. Oh, I did want to check.
Don't think that's gonna happen.
Never mind. I was trying to check how long the active minefield was, but zombies kind of ruined that. Zombies. They're the worst. It was 15 minutes? Yeah, I wasn't looking in the right spot. So in 15 minutes, hypothetically, sieges can happen. Cool. Whoops. Watch your back. Okay, so the curveball is currently active. It's a major effect, and they explode with toxic gunk. And it's, I think, everywhere. So day 5, yeah. It's a major event. So we got to be careful. So whatever this survivor in need needs, I hope they do not need me to kill zombies in melee range. And Maxu, thank you for the resub, dude. Oh, I got too close to that screamer. Oh, that's not good. I'm an idiot. Oh, interestingly, this is the maintenance shed that the aunt was at. We're back. The one that I took stuff out of. Oh god, that's a horde, though.
I am so glad to see you.
Oh, what the hell? Your roommate sucks, dude. Moron.
Staying safe out there?
And another heart is awake.
Sweet.
I didn't read what he had to say, because I'm getting the hell out of here. Now we have 2 awakened hearts. The thing is, like, I'm pretty close to Heaven C4, and if I farmed some... well, I guess now that we have 2 awakened hearts, I can just kill whatever I want. You missed? That's not very feral-like. I could farm some Plague Cure and probably be able to, just grab the trunk. Okay, enough of this. Yeah, I ran you over. Eat poo, little dude. Farm Plague Cure for Scent Block, and then make some C4 and take the hearts out. And it shouldn't be too hard. You know, he's like, wow, he's really moving fast.
Fuck me. Damn it. If I have to go through every one of you undead assholes to find out what happened, I will.
What do we do about it?
Fuck is everyone?
What the hell happened here?
That says a lot.
Alright, keep calm. They could come back. And he...
Bye-bye.
I'm really confused as to what just happened. Because of all the action, I wasn't exactly reading. But, like... It said I was allied with the motel hoppers? Which is an enclave that doesn't seem to exist anymore. So I don't know. I just don't know. Ah! Our auto mechanic, or rather our mechanic, is ready to become an auto mechanic.
Handy.
That's who? Thomas? No. Was it me? Oh, it's me. Definitely, auto mechanic is like 1,000 times better than engineer in the game. Auto mechanics like make your cars better. Engineers make muzzle attachments, which you don't need more than like 1 of. Ooh, meds. There is a... Oh god, it's running my way. There's a horde coming to me.
Seems quiet enough, but that won't last with the play card basically next door.
Yeah, his friends were very dead. Nothing here can merge, so I'm just gonna drive home. The Healthy Homesteaders. Who are they? I don't think they've radioed me yet. New little question here. Should I focus on destroying hearts? So, I do want to try to trigger a siege, but I could destroy the heart in the town that I live in because it's actually not an active one, and it's not connected to the siege site. Or I could destroy the heart that I just awoke, because again, it's not connected to the siege site. In order to focus on destroying hearts, I would need to farm plague samples. Well, I wouldn't need to, but I probably should farm plague samples for scent block, and then also level up to get access to C4, as that's going to be the easiest way to do it by far. The Healthy Homestead was the Warlord mission? Ah, thanks. Yeah, I switched characters and canceled that mission. I drove past my own driveway. My sense of direction is truly impeccable. So I still want to level up Shark, because she's the one that I want to become a hero. I am about a third of the way or so.
I bet none of those toll-free psychic hotlines saw this coming.
Incendiary mines for 7 more minutes. Let's try to game that a little bit, because farm, plague, samples, and yeah, plague samples. Does higher difficulty give better enclaves? Nah, the quality of the enclaves and traders is completely RNG. Oh, so here's a zombie with the explosive curveball bile. Maybe I'll demo that. Not all of them are going to have glowing eyes, just some of them. But obviously that one, you would not want to be within melee range when it went pop.
But it's bouncing back thanks to the strong folks who live there. If you're looking for a good place with good people, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
So the fastest way, man, that siege site is pathetic, is to clear out infestations. I actually don't even know how many samples I have, so maybe I should check. $10. And for this, I need 25. So that's considerably more. The alternative method here is I could destroy a heart to gain more samples. I mean, I know that sounds ridiculous, but if I destroyed a heart to gain more samples by getting news computer skill up a bit, I could gain electronics, which would then allow me to get C4. So, like, getting a little bit more computer skill would help destroy hearts as well. But it looks like that's going to be the priority. I'm going to call this poll a minute early. They're double blowing up because of the curveball. Lovely. All right, the other question I have is, So if you mouse over the infestations here, see how it highlights the heart that I woke up first, this one here? Mousing over the siege site and infestation links it to this heart. This heart is linked to the house by the truck stop next to it. So if I destroyed this heart, for instance, what would happen is this infestation would wither, because infestations are now linked to hearts. So if I do want to trigger the siege, leaving this heart intact would allow this siege site to not wither and get destroyed. Interestingly, this heart also send tendrils down this way. So I think what might be happening is the infestation site here is trying to destroy my outposts down here. It could be trying to infest and overrun my army medical way station or my Pine Bluff cell phone tower. I think that's why that infestation went southeastward. Because obviously it also went northeastward towards my base. But how much time do I have left? I have incendiary mines for 3 more minutes. Okay. Let's use it. So I need 25 or 15 more plague samples. Or just rep to get Shark to become a leader. That would work too.
Somebody want to drop me some supplies?
We don't forget our friends. We'll get whatever you need.
Ooh, 60 meters away.
I sure hope the air ain't contagious around here.
It's nice and close. I hear a screamer. Where is it? It's inside.
Place looks picked clean.
You're right here.
That won't work.
Don't be gross. I don't know why I attempted that shot. Easy enough to just smush his head like that. Ooh, yes! Yes! Light bolts! Man, I love my neighbors. So many bullets. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Curveballs, which originally streamed live on Twitch, October 10th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie slayers,